Hey, howdy, y'all. Mr. Topio here, back again after many, many moons. Um, I have been on, away for quite a while, but I've been studying for the LSAT so I can start law school next year. Um, that's going to be hilariously fun, but it has taken up a large amount of my time. So apologies for not getting back to you guys or doing anything online in a while, but Um, as I say, all work and no play makes for a dull boy. So I had to get back at doing something here related to the stream, and it just happens to coincide, of course, that let's see. Oh yeah, Rogue Trader came out, so we're good with that. I'm happy with that. Of course, I had purchased this game in the pre-alpha, beta, whatever they had um, on Steam, and I've been let's see, I believe I ended up buying the deluxe version of the game. So it's been a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad this game came out. I need to go ahead and lock in and try and make at least one day a week where I can get some games in because I still haven't beaten Baldur's Gate 3, which I need to get back to. But I want to get to Rogue Trader because it is 40K and I love 40K a lot. I'm still working on building my first AdMech army or finishing painting anyway. I think I've got three more figurines that I've got to, or three more models, sorry, that I've got to finish painting. But the weather here in the southeast Texas area doesn't really isn't really conducive to working in my garage, except for like maybe 2 weeks in the spring, and that may not be a thing that I get to do for quite a while, unfortunately. So with that being all said, I also play the Tacticus mobile game, which just released the Adeptus Mechanicus characters. I actually just unlocked one of them. There's another one coming up soon, I think, before the end of the year or early in the beginning of next year. So I'm really getting back into Warhammer really hard. So this game coming out is right on time. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new game here, and just to give you an overview of how this is going to work, I know I don't start the game with him, but as soon as I get my Engiseer, the Adeptus Mechanicus devotee, whatever he suggests is what we're gonna go ahead and do because there's I have no problem with what he's talking about, and AdMech is kind of my jam. So I'm all about whatever they're doing. Now, if I remember right, Sister Argenta was in beast mode throughout most of my previous playthrough. I didn't really have a lot of psychers going on, so I might make my main character a psycher, just because whenever it comes to video games, I am whatever the equivalent of a wizard is. You know, somebody who's lobbing spells, bit squishy. Uh, I do not like melee conditions at any point. I mean, I might as well play Tau as well if I'm on the tabletop because that's that's fine for me. But it is just a ridiculous amount of games that I've played the caster class. Even in Darktide, I have a psyker character up at level 30. The other classes I've not really gotten too far up. I think I have a zealot somewhere in the 20s, but I have not created an ogre yet, and I have not created, or no, my veteran is like less than 15, maybe 16. It's just not the same for me. I just don't like that kind of play style. But that's a lot of other games that are not Rogue Trader. So let's go ahead and get started with this and see what we can do here. Now, I'm gonna have to pick a difficulty, and let's see, what does daring say? Dodge modifier is fine. Party momentum gain is evened out. Let's see, what is hard? Okay, hard, they dodge plus 10%. Half cover is full cover hit bonus. Okay. And unfair. Oh, wait. It's odd that they don't have descriptors for these different modes. Let's go with daring. Let's see. What bonuses do we get? We don't. Hard control effects, number of rounds. Yeah, well, leave it unlimited. They set this. They set it up. They must know what they're doing. Space combat. Yeah, okay. I don't recall getting into too much space combat, but we're fine. Um, there we go. We'll just roll with that setting. Not recommended for players not familiar already with Rogue. Okay, I'm somewhat familiar. We'll go ahead and hit accept on that. Now, by no means do I think that I'm going to be. No, we're not going to play with your character. Well, who is Darius? No. And Berhador? No. Although I like your fit, sir. We're going to go ahead and make the custom character. And we're going to go next. All right, now. Ooh, okay, well, if I could get that in a guy, that would be appreciated. Of course, they've got this in a guy, which is fine as well. Uh, I don't dislike guardsmen, but that's two guardsmen for that. This is more my speed, but fortunately, not a lot of different profiles of, say, darker skinned characters. I think I could rock with this. I've got some cybernetics. I've got the tech priest in the background. I could live with this, and of course, servo skulls everywhere. So that's just that's impressive. You're on a jaunty little adventure. You're too happy for the 40K universe. Okay, so apparently, persons of color is very, very limited in what they're able to do. That you look too much like oh, what is the Leagues of Votan? There we go. You look like you're part of that group, but I'm not that. I like the white in your outfit, but unfortunately, you don't fit my motif. And you look like what's his name? The guy from House of the Dragon. You look like the patriarch of that family, which is cool, but cybernetic hands, not really what I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and go with this one. All right, and then let's see what faces we have available here. 13 is what we started with. All these guys look a little bit too happy. So 13 is what we'll stay with. Body type, yeah, you're young and fit. You're young and fat. And then you're young and skinny. Well, I am like this, I have to say, in real life. So we'll go with that for now, I guess. Oh, goodness gracious. The hairstyles. All right. What screams Psyker to me when I click on it? Something bold and yet something that's still dangerous. I do like the fact that they have multiple dread styles, but I don't, I'm bald, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if we're being, in real life accurate, let's go ahead and go with the bald. The eyebrows, um, I don't even know if I'm making any major impact on my character there, but we'll go with that. Tattoos. Now, what screams? Once again, Psyker. You got to have the Imperial back tat, the Aquila. That that's just about standard operating procedure. Do we want Aquila on the arm or like a full sleeve of stuff? Now, I personally don't have any tattoos, so none of this really is applicable to me. Chains on one arm, chains on the other arm, more chains, more chains. You know what? I'll just go with a simple Aquila on my forearm as well. There we go. Oh, wait, not as well. I can only have one? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I can have multiple tattoos. So there we go. Tattoo 2 on the back. And you know what? Tattoo 3, I'm looking at this headpiece here with the little lines. But actually, the teardrop is something as well. You know, hey, look out for this guy. He's a little bit strange. Something's a bit off. You might want to check on that. I can live with that. Augmentations. Oh. Now, for those of you who do not know, this is like straight out of the destruction of Jared's sin. That is a head plate for you. My goodness. That's not bad. Having a gold Aquila on the forehead is a little strange to me, but most of 40k is strange to me when you think about it. Although now you're hiding my head tattoo, so let's see. Plug in the back, matrix style, no thank you. Do you cover up my tattoo? You do. Oh, wait, where did you get this strange chin augmentation? That's weird. Alright, we'll just go with that. It reminds me of when I was playing Anarchy Online. Um, any of the nano race people would have a whole bunch of weird augmentations as well. Oh wait, I can have multiple augments. Okay, but that's all just focused on the head. So, oh, apparently I've got the voice volume lower. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can up that real quick. Yeah, I'm not able to hear that. I'll have to change that in game, but I'm pragmatic. I'm fine with that. We'll get to the voices later. Now, ooh, oh goodness gracious! Survival. Yes, I'm well aware. That, okay, so survival instinct comes with brutal hunter, which they're not describing. Trusty weapons, which I'm not getting a description on. I feel like that's somewhat of a bug. Where would I come from? Now, personally, I am of what am I? I'm from a city. I'm from Miami. I like urban areas. I really do. Um it is, I wouldn't say imperial really. Better to die. Yeah, this all of this seems like this is weird. Humanity's finest. But since I really want to get a psyker going out, Voidborn is willpower, which, yeah, the lack of descriptions is really starting to be a problem. Oh no, I'm not playing with the Jinx and Bloody Mess. This isn't Fallout. I'm not doing that. I don't need extra bullets, I would imagine. Alright, having no descriptions here is weird. Oh, Clothes not available yet. Okay. A Hive World. I'm trying to figure out what might be good for a psyker. Weapon personalization, helping hand. You know what? I'll go with Hive World then. Okay, I am not of the Astra Militarum. Again, I have no problem with guardsmen, but it is what it is. That being said, I'm not going to do that. Commissar, along the same lines, while I am a veteran, that fit. I really wish this was part of the Marine Corps uniform. You know, dress blues with some fur on the top. That would be awesome. Crime Lord, no, I don't do any of that. Not a religious individual. That hat, though, oh my god, the Commodore hat. I just can't do it. All right, I am a sanctioned psychers because that's what I wish to be for my character. I can live with that setting. And moving on. Biomancer. Iron Arms. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a problem because I don't have any descriptions of what this is, and that seems like a big problem. Forewarning, I think I'll be getting that from my navigator. Pyromancy. I'll think about 1 second. Sanctic. That screams of some. Oof. Hammer of the Emperor and Sword of Faith. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with the Biomancer, and I enfeeble, invigorate, metabolic overcharge. Seems like I'm more support with this setup. No, I'm going this. I'm going this. I'm going telepath. I'll have to figure that out. Apex of Brilliance, Fellowship. Well, since it's going to be me as the main character, I guess I'm going to have to go with something that increases Fellowship. Darkest Hour. Oh, let's go with Shadow of Torment. That seems less annoying. No, I'm not a warrior. No, I'm not a. Okay, now see, this is a melee focus. I don't think I want to do that. Persuasion, commerce, coercion, carousing, and lore. Now, this, of course, seems more like what I'm looking for in terms of a main character focus. Let's check the other ones here. Soldier. He's got bounty hunter level stuff on it. Operative has bounty hunter stuff on it. Now that does seem like a ranged character, to be sure. Yeah, these descriptions not being here is really starting to worry. I might have to restart this here in a minute. Yeah, there should definitely be descriptions going on here. All right, just gonna go with the officer and have Grand Strategist, Master Tactician, and Vanguard. Well, I see myself in the back. Weapon skill. Weapon skill is melee. Ballistic skill is ranged, obviously. Athletics is based off of strength. I don't really want to worry about that. Intelligence. Logic. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm supposed to be the face, so I need persuasion. I need commerce, and I need coercion. All of these are great. Let's go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Agility affects my demolitions use, which I don't believe I will want to focus on. My toughness is not that great. I'm gonna need willpower at some point. Especially since my hive world is taking it down. Ballistic seems like it's gonna be what I need to focus on. You know what? Let's put one there and one there. We'll see what weapon I tend to focus on. Wait, did I upgrade willpower? Yes, I did. Let me split that between willpower and intelligence. Because it allows for Medicaid, lore checks, and tech, a little bit of tech use. But my AdMech is going to be that dude. So Sword class, Falchion class, or Firestorm class. Now that's just got a, let's call it an office church. No, it has a cathedral and there's 2 spires. This has a full-on angel on the top, which is pretty awesome. And the sword class is just more office space. So we'll go with the Falchion class frigate. Invictum Erebus. The Unforgiven is not a thing I want to be dealt with. Daring Destiny. Well, that will make sure I remember what difficulty I put it on. Destiny Hunter, Mercy of the Stars. No, there's no mercy. Charybdis. That is the rock in a hard place, if I'm remembering from. There's Charybdis and I believe it's Scylla, the whirlpool, and the beast that Odysseus had to get past. It's an interesting deal there. Invictum around. Okay, so it's just really cycling through. No, I'm not the apex predator. There's no atonement, no mercy. Redemption Inexorable. That's an interesting name. First Forged. They really like that. Invictus. All right, we'll go with the Daring Destiny as well. So I'm a sanctioned psyker. That shriek, I believe, is going to come in very, very handy. So we'll go ahead and go. Oh, wait. Need to change sub name. All right, we are going to be called Mr. Taupe Volantis, I believe, is that. There we go. Apply. Then we will complete that. Now I'm going to let it save, and then I'm going to bounce in and out real quick because I want to make sure that if it's a bug that needs to be reported, it is so, and if it's not a bug, it's just something on my system, that it kind of flushes itself out. I mean, there's a handy dandy bug reporting button right there, as it was in the beta. All right. It's asking me to press any key, and thus I shall. The dark humor that is 40K is kind of ridiculous. You've got trillions upon trillions of regular human beings. And if they do their job poorly, they get turned into servo skulls. If they do their job well, they die in the name of the Emperor of mankind. And all of this for the Valancius rogue traitor. Oh, they came and found me. Awesome. Okay, this is problematic because I'm not even getting dialogue. So give me 1 second. See if I can save the game here. No, I cannot. Um, crud. I'm just gonna try and skip through this, but apparently not. Okay, perhaps I should have done some more bug squishing. Alright, so can I save now? There we go, it allows me to save now. Oh my goodness, it had actually saved my previous gameplays, but I'm gonna just leave those alone for right now. I'm gonna save this. And then I'm gonna have to back out here to the bug report. UI issues. All right, and now, okay, so contexts. That seems weird. We'll go ahead and send that bug report, but we're also going to back out to the desktop real quick. See if I can come back in and get this. It may be that I have to update it. I don't think so. I uploaded the game. I installed the game as it came out. Um, but I haven't. This was actually the first time I had fired it up since it was installed. So that's strange. But yeah, getting absolutely zero text and zero descriptions of anything makes things weird. Let me check something. Yeah, the resolution's fine. That's fine. Display. All right, so turn that on. Why is that? Yeah, I'm still not getting any of that, so that's crazy. Crud on a crutch. Oh, there was no font size. That's maddening. Why is that even a thing? Okay, well, at least we found it. That why would that even be a thing that is available? That's crazy. All right, well, live and learn, I guess. All right, now we're getting all these different options. Let's see if it actually applies to our character. All right, intelligence, Vex, Medicaid, tech use, logic, and all your lore skills. I've never seen a game where you have to actually increase the size of the text as the default is 0. That,
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
all right, can I change any of my character's features? Oh Lord. I believe I have selected somehow a female voice for my character, which is weird, but it is still doable. But now I'm actually getting things. Hold on, let's go to the character and see if I can get descriptions of what these things are. Dogmatic, features, voice of command. Hey, I'm actually getting descriptions of what these things do. All right. So my talents as a sentient psyker. It's cool. Telepath, user psychic powers with their own minds. All right, that's weird. Hmm. All right. Sweet. I hope I'll be able to actually use this. What is cooldown of focus efforts reduced by 1? Double wall for my shields. I can live with that. All right. Now I have no idea where I'm going with this guy. Okay. Why are you not scrolling? Okay, go into the controls, I guess. Enable scrolling beyond the game window, keyboard scrolling speed. Oh my goodness, okay. So these are all set to 0. Let's do 10% across the board, or 12, I guess, since that's all it's letting me slide to. Wow. Okay, so apply all of that, and we still got our WAS controls here. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what that's all about, and I don't like it much. 13 is too slow. Camera up to... Can we get it even down here? Let's see how that works. Okay, that's better. Still slow, but it is what it is. Alright, so interactable objects such as this will allow me to see the conference table and get a description on it. Technomats, enforcers, technomats as well. Some strange chess game. Nobles, nobles, more nobles. No. I could have sworn there was some type of map, but I'm not seeing one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so there is a map, but it's just not a mini map. Alright, so now that I'm here, what do I do? Oh, gotta open the door. That would be it.
One of the Thon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
I just can't get over the fact that this is on a ship. Right? This is tens upon tens of thousands of people on board, on the payroll or at the will of one individual, and everybody knows who's in charge. That's a madness. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the battle here. Alright, you've been ambushed. The battle begins. Now, there are several officers. Malfunctioning servitor is way over there. I am over here. Oh goodness, I'm way towards the back of the line. Oh god, you're dead. You're dead. Conrad's doing his own thing, joint analysis. Oh, okay, so that's my... Alright, movement points, action points, got it. What are my skills here? Deals 1 to 7 damage to the target, and then voice a command. Okay, so we're going to get in here. We're going to shriek, because that costs 2 action points, and then we're going to shoot, which costs 1, and all movement points. So if I were to shriek on you... There we go. Will I still be able to shoot? No, it ended my turn. Got it. Okay, so I can either blast you with my mind or with my gun, but not both. Alright, crew officer, I started the hit parade, and you guys suck. And this guy is murking everybody on the... Okay, can we not, dude? Alright, so he's down to 23 hit points. What effects are going on him? He's got a permanent injury. Exploit. +1 stack. Alright. He's frenzied. He gives bonus movement points and an additional attack. And he's coming at me for 28 points, and I only have 20. So this is problematic in that now it's keep away from Mr. T.O. if you do not mind. Alright, let's take... Okay, that ends my movement turn. If I go that far. Alright, let's go hide over here, because we can still see him. Okay, so basic RPG stuff. Now this does 7 to 11, and this would do 1 to 7. But it would also mess with our Veil system, so let's not get into that game too much if we can avoid it. Hit this man, or miss this man, whichever we wish to do. Okay, so they literally just told me that your first shot is doomed. Good luck with that. Let's give you voice of command just to do it. Try and build some momentum here. There we go. Hey, much better performance this time than last round. Unfortunately, you're still dead. Okay, dude, I'm gonna need you to actually start putting rounds on target here, if you don't mind. There we go. See, just as I did. Let's voice a command you. Apparently not. Hopefully my choice of location is not going to get me killed, but apparently it won't. Alright, dude. Why are you still analyzing that?
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here.
Characters with melee weapons block adjacent enemies' ability to perform attacks with range. Pistols and shotguns are an exception, and they can be fired at point blank. Got it.
Culprits from advancing their plan.
But now I'm actually seeing text, so that's good. And now I have to go find...
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders.
Yeah, whenever somebody in the Imperium says execution, you need to watch out a little bit. It's... Okay, got it. I can open the map. Can I loot anything? Not really. What is this? A Tarantula sentry gun? Blessed by the Adeptus Mechanicus? What are these tools? And trinkets and baubles. Strange that the tank isn't leave. Oh wait, there it is. That's the tank's thing. A Lehman Russ battle tank. That's pretty bog standard for anybody in the Imperium. Some black stone. Okay, I don't recall what gold rock is. The stone is no doubt solid, but it shimmers. Okay. It changes hue as if someone has captured a piece of turbulent sea. And now we've got a red rock here. What are you? Huh. Intriguing. And what is you? A gray crystal. The hum can be heard from the artifact. One dare not doubt the faith in the God Emperor, for none can gain might into the depth of his purpose. Ward off the thoughts of... okay, these words are a little bit weird. Okay, so none can gain insight into the depths of his purpose. Ward off the thoughts... Oh, that's you back there, okay. Can I actually get this text written up and see what's going on here? Nope, no I cannot. Now what are these? Okay, so that's where I get to build stuff.
Keep your wits about you.
There's got to be a way for me to change my character's voice, right? Okay. This has just been a fail on a number of levels. I'm going to go ahead and delete this character, make a new character. It's same stats, everything else, but this isn't going to work for me. I cannot have this. So, all right, that's troubling. All right, we're going to delete Mr. Totio as character, and then we're going to make a new character. So back out, new game, continue, put it on daring. My apologies for all this, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect this level of mush to be involved here. Oh wait, go back to the appearance. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Tats, however, we are going to go with you, and then we're going to go with tattoo number 2, and then tattoo number 3 will be an Aquila on that arm, and the 4th one on the other arm. So there we go. Not worried about the colors so much. There we go. Next, augmentations. Put your wraps on your head. Oh yes, the hair. You're bald. There we go.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Now I can actually hear
I am
things.
but a vessel for the higher purpose. Engage the engines. Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
All right, so yeah, the I don't know what that was before, but
Terminated. Deliver their demise.
there we go. That is more of my speed, I think. Oh, my clothes are not available to me yet. Ah, now let's see. Hey, look at that. I get descriptions. What does a hive world do? I get -5 to willpower, but willpower to withstand the horrors of the warp. That's a problem. So this is at least a change here. Fellowship is the ability to interact with other creatures, charm and befriend them. That's not going to work. Ooh, okay. Better to die for the Emperor. While under 40%, characters gain a +10 to all characteristics and resolve no heresy. Well, that's not going to work. All right, my knowledge of the warp is stunted. Doing my part. Oh, okay. So Death World's a survival instinct, which gives me additional maximum and temporary wounds. That's interesting. What does Trusty Weapons do? No, I'm not going to be doing that. Voidborn. There we go. Ooh, I get to re-roll attacks. Ah. What is Jinx? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like that at all. But that would be my thing if I were to do that. And again, a Forge World gets me Pinnacle of Weaponry, the first attack with any Plasma Melter. Wow. Steel of the Forge, Heavy Armor. Good lord. Calculated Relations. Ooh, based on intelligence. You know what? I actually do like this, and now that I see it better, it's much more impressive than I thought it was. All right, so +5 intelligence, +5 toughness. I can use my intelligence for commerce, persuasion, and coercion. So I like that, and that will allow me to readjust my stats. Critical chance, locomotion. Okay, we're going to go with analytics system. I don't remember that before, but very well. Let's see. We were a sanctioned psyker, so we're going to keep rolling with that. An ability to resist. Okay, biomancy, living flesh through biological processes, can heal wounds and alter. This is what I need to do. All right, so biomancy it is. Iron arm, gain strength and toughness. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, ooh, you all done goofed. Okay, so this is really the support character, and now I know that. I will be using that to my advantage. So yeah, okay, biomancy it is. What is the telepath? Controlling the minds of others can tear away foes' sanity, terror, victims' thoughts, and mold their actions if they were mind bound. A psychic assault deals shriek damage to everyone in a 7-cell radius. Sensory deprivation. I'm gonna go with the biomancer so I can be full on support and deal with that. Apex of Brilliance is +3 lore for Xenos. I don't need that. +5 persuasion. Beat of Greatness, coercion. There we go. We'll go with that. No, not -5 intelligence. Thank you very much. Okay, well, we'll stick with the Shadow of Torment. We were an officer before. I'm trying to hurry this up now. I can put bonus points into intelligence with no fail, or no fear. Put more into willpower, weapon skill, competence in all forms of close combat, no. We'll do that. And then toughness is resisting toxins. Strength is athletics, which is jumping and such. Let's go with toughness then. All right. Next and next, we have the Falchion Frigate. Charybdis. Mercy. Ugh. No, none of these are good. The Exile of Callum Turde? Oh, that's an interesting new one. Redemption Inexorable, the Unforgiven. I'm not atoning for anything. Stop that. No, I'm not unforgiven. I am. You know what? Fine. Charybdis it is. Next. We're going to edit the name once again. Go. Alright, of the Forge world, we have coercion. We've lost some warp lore. I'm fine with that. Alright, and we'll deal with that on the later end. My bad. Again, my apologies for not setting up the game, but I did not think that I had to have the actual text scroll to be set up to be visible. I've never encountered that before. It's an interesting new take on things, I guess. All right, pressing any key, getting started. Okay, so he's handing down some kind of scroll to somebody. Is this supposed to be the Corpse Emperor? That seems heretical. Alright, we're gonna just skip this piece. Ah, wrong enter key.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say?
Alright, hey, I can actually see my text and responses.
Lord Emperor Sublimity.
Alright. Such access can be tiring.
Who share that sentiment. But such is our duty, is it not?
Alright, overcoming the weakness of our desires. Well, that's...
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtwehr, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship.
Oh, I love the title Master of Whispers. It is just so...
I haven't had the. I am aware
I could just see a portrait of this man with his arms crossed,
to have overlooked
which has typically been seen as I keep
fates
secrets,
bestowed upon you.
or I have a secret that I'm keeping from you.
Duty to use them.
I'm just a big fan of stuff like that altogether. So I'm awesome with that.
Unenviable lot. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your
Alright, so who's this other candidate?
and you will meet him soon enough.
Alright, what did you have in mind?
I have come to the Lord's Captain and Master Edelthrin.
Alright, so there we go. By right of blood is our first quest. We shall now go with our...
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Okay, that seems rather big and bold, I guess. Show the data on the vid screen. What is... Oh my goodness, Pepcac. Apparently I should not have interfered with the AdMech ceremonies, let's call it that. I was going to call it troubleshooting, but that's not right.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around.
Yes, now, again, I appreciate it. Alright, we're going to start the battle. And apparently, it is the fate of everybody on this particular battle to just get murked. That dude, yeah, he's killing two at a time. So this guy's going to do his thing. Don't know why. Yeah, got it. Alright, since Iron Arm, Strength and Toughness don't really need that at the moment, I'm just going to put rounds down range. And miss anyway, but I believe that's it. Yep. That was a predetermined miss on the game's part. You suck, sir. Okay, now, hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm going to move over one. It's,
May
you know.
the Divine's will be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Alright, so Iron Arm gives him strength and toughness. We'll go ahead and apply that to you. And we can also give you Voice of Command unavailable. No, we cannot. I was lied to. Good Lord. Alright. Alright, so I guess it's up to me to put you down, son.
And so shall it be done.
And I missed again. So that was 2 predetermined misses. I guess they want Conrad to show his dodge ability, which is great, I guess, but my goodness. Alright, so he'll no longer be able to use range weapons, and I'm down to 3 bullets, but hopefully that kills him. There we go. Rejoice in the fact that I put bullet in your
What
belly.
suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
Excuse me. Alright, so seeing as just 10 minutes ago I went through this whole deal, let's go ahead and get on to the next stage and age. Let's open this door. That's not what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. That's not it either. Map. There we go. I need to go forward some which way or other. There's a whole lot of people this way. Okay, so the arch militant has to come through here and let people know. It is cool to keep going. I mean, I love the whole gothic aesthetic of 40K. That's another thing that really does it for me when it comes to this game. And then the fact that the technological people, you know, the builders, the maintainers, are the most religious is the one that just kind of it really just sells it for me, because I've read the Foundation series, and that was one of their methods of maintaining control for a while. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Alright, let's survey the room first. 30-year-old, parchment-like skin. Yeah, cool. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to give an answer to the question I've never heard, but very well. High score wins, right? Okay, there are always ways to confirm whether what is happening is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers. Let's not be into that. Must be purged is a little bit too much for me. Well, you know what? We're going to go with Lord Xenos. Alright, apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors. God, I love when they use myriad properly. Simply unaware of their existence. Alright, we are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone of our status to engage in petty feuds? Alright, why Senior Cogitator still dawdling about his officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks? Hey man, you stole my fit. Oh no, actually I want to steal your fit. While I do like the hoodie, I want to show off the headpiece. That's... Ooh. Okay. She said I was meek. All right, so I'm gonna have to put away the bitch made and play. But again, this whole playthrough is going to be marked by the fact that whatever the AdMech companion says we should do, we're gonna do. All right, so blood right is not enough. All right. All right, since I know a bit about this, I'm not going to worry about lore-based questions. I'll just inform her of what's going on. Oh, hey, the ship's possessed. Awesome. All right, so what am I to do? Observe, learn, and absorb. Very well, let us go. All right, so disturbances ahoy. Oh my goodness. Hey, stop shooting the camera. That is interesting. Yes, I got it. Now, Theodora goes first with her 229 hit points, and she's probably going to murk the living snot out of people. Oh no, she's running away. But Abelard, I know that. Oh! Okay, he cleaved two people and charged a third. Melta to the face. That's not great. Now, this is a different beginning than it was in the beta, and I'm not mad at it. Getting into combat, the only... Oof. Now, look. Okay, so I figured this is what they were going to be. More tutorial kind of deals. Half cover there, full cover there. I need full cover because I'm tired of getting shot already. We're going to move there. I'm going to... no, he's not within a 10 cell radius. So let us shoot one of these people who have not yet gone. Here we go. There we go. Eliminate those who haven't gone and kind of just build momentum that way. Alright, so this was a tutorial for the critical damage or critical hit. You know what, Theodora? No. More.
it shall be done.
You get a bonus to your strength and toughness. There we go. Then we're going to end the turn.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, Abelard is going to destroy you guys if he was anything like he was before. Okay, you keep missing the guy with the flamer. That is a bad idea for survivability.
Reduced to dust.
Abelard is a whirlwind of death. More. There we go. Good job. So, I have gained a positive kill them, plus 50 ballistic skill until combat ends. Bet. Die, Cutthroat. I'm sorry, did something happen there? Because I kind of missed it. Right, go into combat. Oh my goodness, I hit cover? What is he hiding? Okay, so we just traded blows of shooting cover instead of one another. Yikes.
Reduce to dust.
Yeah, Abelard is going to be Mr. Merkamal. Alright, so I didn't panic. So the incidents may be linked. There we go. Alright, so what are your orders? Alright, I have to find the Arch Militant, whatever that title means. Alright, so she's doing her chat, and I'm going to just start rolling. Okay, apparently I'm running up into a combat situation, but before I do that, two things. I'm going to save here because new game and all that. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to save. And then I'm going to take a small break here, ladies and gentlemen. I need to step aside. It's already been like an hour and a half. I will be back in just a moment. Keep forgetting to put my headphones back on. My bad. Alright, back at it. Just had to take a small break. The dogs needed to go out a little bit. But it should be all good now. Alright, so where are we going to? Oh yes, the combat zone. I still need to adjust the scrolling speed. One moment. Controls. Scroll edge speed. Let's put that near 50. Keyboard 55 as well. Oh, the rotations are fine, but everything else is good. Alright. There we go. That's a little bit faster for me. Alright, so are we in the middle of a firefight, or... Well, this bridge is up, so they're just taking pot shots at whoever comes along there. So apparently I'm not supposed to go this way.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Alright, so looking at our map then. That's not our map. That's not our map. This is our map. I guess downward I go then. Nope. Alright, confusing. Interesting. Where forth shall I go now? Alright, I'm here. I need to be elsewhere, but I need to go forward, but I can't go forward. Alright, well, let's read the journal, right? Find the arch-militant is under attack. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how to get it done. Taking more shots here, but... Huh. Well, don't tell me I've run into a bug already. And a game crippling one at that. Now, unless I'm missing something, and I don't believe I am, the heretics are down there, or over there, actually. Can I shoot at one of them? I did, but nothing came of it. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and reload since I'm not losing any action points for the moment. Alright, well, let's go back out this door then. Nope. Where forth should someone like myself go? Alright, this is baffling and somewhat embarrassing at the same time. Alright, well, let's see if we can find a better spot so we can get this combat over and done with. Nope, can't shoot him from there. Nor do I believe I'll be able to shoot the other one from here, so weird. Alright, I swear I'm doing it right. Well, this is... Okay, now it's actually showing that I can go this way. Interesting. Alright, like I said, a little bit embarrassing, but I'll get over it. Fire to the face is always a plan. Alright, this man here, Mort. I'm gonna love people like you, dude. Conrad is back. Alright, so Mort has cleared us a path. We're proceeding. Alright, the comms are down. The person in charge of comms is not responding. Armed assailants are on the officer's deck. And more heretics. Okay, warp madness. Organized mutiny. Who would attempt mutiny in the warp? Heretics, thousands pumped out. Our pernicious thoughts and warped delusions. Oh, so both Edelthrad and myself are psychers, apparently. Alright, so he needs some support, so there we go. Let's ride. Alright. Hear and obey. Let us ride on out. Now that's just a smart plan on her end. Is like, I need all the heavily armed people with me, because there are thousands of heretics to wade through. It might come down to me. All right, let's go, man. Oof. Alright, so we're obviously being betrayed. Which, I mean, for 20 minutes into the game ain't bad. But man, I've been on ships with thousands of people, but never where, like, any and everybody could be armed at any given time. That didn't happen. Okay, now I've been kicked awake rudely.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship.
Alright, so this guy wants access to the warrant of trade, which is what gives the rogue trader their authority in the galaxy.
Sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel.
Okay, so... Ouch. You preempted me. Alright, so this was a tutorial on the skill checks. There we go. That's... Alright, get out. You're not my puppet. Apparently it will not let me do what I want to do. He's going to make me do what the game prescribed me to do. Alright, let us examine the device. I gained 20 experience. That's pretty cool. Alright, look for anything that can be used as a weapon. I find nothing. Alright, so let us go back and put our hand into the jaws of this sentinel.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, yes I do.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, I would love to have this as a home defense system for sure. Die, heretics. Wow.
Well, there is still another way.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome home defense system, I would think. And into the warrant chamber we go. Let's see here. By the will and by true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of aid. Be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by. All right. And servo skulls, which are just.
House to safety. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
All right. So,
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiate.
yeah, we can't use our phones. Regroup all forces and head somewhere else.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable.
All right, they're gonna make me go through all of these different
Following
options.
acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects.
All right, let's get the heck out of here then.
Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber.
All right, so we've got our journal, and that's our quest log, whatever other terms they want to use for it in RPGs. But once we get out of here, hey, why do I have an old injury? Oh, that's right, they did kick me. All right, well, he's sealing the room, I would imagine. All right, checking the map once again. Now we're here. What's over this way? Oh, wait, never mind. He's going that way, so I'll just follow the servo skull.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
I guess. Into a dead-end corner. Love you guys. Thank you. Alright, so that was cool. Let's see. Oh, this might be a way out. But it's not. This is going to be a weird playthrough for you guys if I keep getting lost every 5 minutes or every map. That's rather embarrassing. Alright. Oh, Okay, well, locking the chamber is probably what I need to do. Seal the warrant chamber. Makes a whole lot of sense.
Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you? Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this? What?
Alright, this guy giving me Abelard.
I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Alright, no problem.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master.
Alright, voice acting is well done in this as well. Alright, I've got my revolver, a sword, a body glove.
And
Okay.
for the love of the throne. Now is
Alright, now we're going to go into our inventory. And we're going to start equipping things. So, equip. And we'll also put that there. Go ahead and equip this too. Okay, so I can't use that, but perhaps Abelard can. Here we go. You'll have 2 medkits on you, sir. I will have none, which is interesting. All right. There we go. Now we are a party of 2. Yes, okay, that's what I just did, but I guess how do I get both of us here? There we go. We shall now move together. Okay, fine. It's gonna make me use bandages on me.
that is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
There we go.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the but that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber. The Warren Chamber is an ancient,
Okay.
rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
All right, let's get rolling, bruh.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange.
My soul is ablaze with righteous
All
fury.
right, so this is setting us up for tactical phase. And you guys really done goofed. It's not going to be going well for you guys. Alright, I'm going to hide over here in this corner. And Abelard is just going to melt faces. I'm good. Let's go ahead and start this battle. Who's first? I'm first. Very well. I'm going to give Iron Arm to Abelard here. He's going to be melting face. Ooh, I get a stub pistol with extra bullets on it. That's cool. 1 and 2. So this I can do, and that. Alright, Abelard. Let's put down some heretics. What is this gun? Okay, 44%, but I get the... Oh yes, the weird, wonky angles here. You know what? Let's just shoot anyway.
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
There you go. At least we got one dead. Now, I really wish I'd have killed any of these two, but those three over there get to do what they do.
Pain of this mortal flesh means nothing.
Alright, so he's melee. Let's get these people off of me, shall we, sir? Once per combat charge, don't really need to. Now this cuts in a wide swath here, so let's get rid of these two fools. Oh god. Abelard, you gonna make me act up in here, bro. There we go, we're bracing for impact. I can still do actions, so charging targets too close. I can charge that guy. Or I can charge the one in the rear who might be a problem. There we go, so yeah, 3 dead and 1 blow. Yes, they've just taught me about attacks of opportunity. We're gonna end our turn here. Bury you. Casual. Alright, I'm not getting beat up too badly. And he just shot his own friend, so that was just dumb. Alright, you get shot in the face. Let's go ahead and reload. Good. And then Abelard's going to do some more work here. Strike, cleave. Strike is simply the person right next to me. You're done. Oh, you dodged. Cool beans. Alright, so they're stretching this fight out a little bit. That's cool. I'm going to need that health kit. Alright, so this is a move, then shoot, not move and shoot kind of situation. And I keep missing, and that's problematic. And can you hit this guy now? There we go. And I'm guessing I can't charge you, that's fine. Yes, please spread the damage around. I would appreciate that very, very much.
Actions will speak louder than...
And gun down in your prime, sir, but let us loot all. $20 shots, I will take that. Let's see, to cargo bay with you. Cool beans. So my character has gained a level up, but first let's go into the inventory and swap out a stub pistol for the last pistol, 7 to 11 versus 6 to 8, and armor penetration, rate of fire 2. I just like laser weapons better. That's just a personal thing. Doesn't have to be anything, but let's give Abelard the stub pistol. I've got the better ballistic skills, but not by terribly much. I'm going to back out of this because they're probably going to give me the tutorial on leveling up here in a little bit. So I'm supposed to go to the navigator's chamber. Alright, well, since they're not doing it, I'm going to go ahead and do some level up. And I don't have rep with anybody, obviously. Alright, overall abilities, new levels may increase their characteristics and skills, obtain new powers, and all of that there. Alright, so archetypes, 1 rank available. Ah, there we go. Available skills. What is you? Bonus to persuasion. Oh, that's a neat little feature. They show you who on your team has the highest level of it. That's impressive. Or the next highest level of it. That's even better. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, I have to choose a particular skill. And I guess it's recommending it here. That's fellowship, coercion, toughness, intelligence. The lore checks are great for like sneaky experience, but I'm going to need persuasion. Okay. There we go. That's completed for me. And then you, sir, are the warrior. What skills do you get? Athletics. We'll go ahead and give that to you. Carousing, negative effects. Poison. You know what? That's actually the better one for you. I'm going to complete that because you're going to be up front with all manner of demons and heretics and Xenos and all the rest of it. Alright, there we go. Now, ooh, the Geller field seems to be failing a little bit.
Directly along the path. Like Brayton.
And another party member, also a Psyker, if I recall correctly.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
All right.
Watch your head.
Watch your head. Gotta love it. Oh, he
Would
was.
it be too
Okay.
much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly?
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself.
This is Idirat Las,
personal psyker and
Ooh.
diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora.
Now that's interesting that she's a diviner. I'm
Theodora?
regretting the biomancy choice because I really just wanted to be casting pain on people, but I'll live with it. At least we got the voice right this time.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient.
Alright, so she's getting overwhelmed by the fact that the warp.
Von Valancius are a sorcerer too, just like the other one.
Okay.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well.
Not so fast, old man. If
Alright,
drown
so
in the warp, Lady
we've
Theodora
got to go do some side quests.
If
Or
Edelthrat
I imagine there's going to be some fixing going on
mind
here.
or body to the mercy of the warp, then
Blast it. You're right. First,
the whisper.
you
Crazy.
don't mean the end.
Oh no. Here, take it, are we? And here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door still kicking.
Alright, so now I can select any of the characters up at the top, select the entire party, hit backspace. Got it. So backspace it is. A pipe that fell down from the ceiling. There's the door. Anything else down this hallway just to make sure? Nope. Door it is then. Okay, we've got heretics to murk, apparently.
May the blessings of the divine grant us the courage and strength.
Alright, I'm going to go hide there, and you, Adira, are going to go hide there, and you, Sir Abelard, are going to go right up front, because you get to go soon. Oh no, you get to go at the tail end of this round. So you know what? We're going to actually hide you somewhere. At least from a couple of these people. Okay, that's not cool. Alright, and her staff is what grants her additional powers. So, let's see. Give him dodge and parry. And then shriek. Okay, who's up next? You're up next, so we're going to shriek you.
Was it?
Oh, you're done? And then we're going to do the analyze enemies on that range and be done with it. Aha! Parried. Missed. Love that. Oof. And now they're behind cover. Right, and much like in other games such as, XCOM, I think is the most common and recent version of this, you get to see what's going to happen before you move. So you can go ahead and try and plan everything out as best you can. But first and foremost, we're going to give Abelard
I will not be deterred.
his bonuses, and then we're just going to put bullets. No, we're not putting bullets there. No, thank you. Alright, let's try and get up here.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Alright, so let's see. Who's next in the line here? The Psyker? So let's try and put rounds on him. Oh well. At least somebody got dead. I actually like to have the combat log up there. Alright, so deals 6 energy damage, 2 shots, 1 hit, 1 miss. I like seeing that from time to time. So I believe voice of command is what I can do, and then we're good. Now, Abelard, I want you to kill this heretic brawler, and then we're going to charge the other man. Ooh, 100% chance. You're cooked, my friend. Alright, can we charge this guy? Yes, we can. Now you're done. And then Abelard, you can't do anything else except for the brace for impact, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, we're good. If you are in the open, that's a problem, but I can live with that. Hit chance 100%. Oof. Wait a minute. Oh, so it's a three cell radius. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna shout you to death instead of casting the lightning. Alright, what's wrong with him? He's wounded, he's exhausted. But well, I don't know if removing a guy from the chair is a good idea, but it is what it is. Okay, so we have to get the Master Helmsman. All right. So that's cool. Alright, so party selected, and we got to get the heck up out of here. Not that way, maybe this way. Nope, not that way. Back out the door we came in. Again, checking the map because I know I'm probably going to spend the next 2 minutes trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Is there another door here that I'm missing?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yes, there it is. Locked. How do I unlock it? Unlocking would be cool. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so... Yet another awesome change. Ooh. 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 Okay, we're definitely keeping that. That can go to cargo. I don't need more axes at the moment. I'll save one of these, and the other one can go to cargo. Collect all. There we go. Going into the character. Yes, let's go to the officer's deck. But before we get moving too far, I got to remember to equip what I can. I perhaps should have done it in that screen, but again, living, learning. That's how it goes. All right. I love that the elevator looks like a temple. Dude, I don't even know what shot you, but there. Except for that explosion to your left there.
Pity not your enemies. I shall
Argenta has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Making the sign of the Aquila is just pretty awesome there. That's... Oh, this is my favorite character by far of the game. Now, I haven't unlocked all of them.
Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. The ship
Oh,
abandons.
God.
I
I understand the lore behind the sisters is kind of weird and wonky, but just the idea of the sisters, the nuns with guns, the battle priestesses, the ones out there literally as humans with nothing but faith pulling down miracles.
Now
Man.
is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whispers. Edelthrad the heir.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are mine, you will not escape his treachery.
Oh, that's it again. The fact that 40k is this crazy is awesome.
Upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
All right, let's get to the main hall
Through this
then.
door, I shall join you, for it is my duty.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables.
Good to hear it. Sister.
Ready.
May Terra's light illuminate you.
Through fire and darkness.
Oh man, my girl has entered the chat, and it is
Heresy grows.
on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how else to tell it to you. Let's see, I can change formations, can I not? There we go, that's the formation I want to deal with. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Yeah, I'm good with that. Good. Also, we're going to the inventory just to see what she's got on her. Oh no, that's the character. I need inventory. There we go. Alright, she's already got an auto... Oh, never mind. She's got Unfolding Valor. She's good. She's good. She's great. She's doing okay. She'll be fine. She will be fine. And then she's got a auto pistol as backup. Bet. Alright, you sir, what can... Oh, never mind. We're throwing lightning with this one now. You go ahead and equip number 2 there. Hey! It'd be a little bit better if that didn't clip right through the eye, but I get what you were trying to do there. Yeah, I guess my character type just is weird. So be it. Alright, you've got a las pistol. Can you use an auto gun? Yeah, because sometimes I don't need you to go burst mode if you don't mind. And they're both 2 hands, so that's fine by me. You got a pistol. You've got multiple pistols. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I have missed you so much, Sister Argenta. It is my apologies for not playing that game more than I had been, but my goodness. I mean, you just blew open a door, came in, killed any and all, and said, "What's up?" Okay, so we can put all of this in the cargo. I don't need fuel tanks. I don't need a... Hold on. I'm saying that. Okay, and I can get rid of the sword. There we go. Here we go. That's the gentleman I wish to speak with. Oh no, Argenta. No. Sorry. There you go. Abelard, you swap out stub pistols. I'm gonna add that to the cargo. I like it that you can clean stuff up now without having to go into the cargo room. That is definitely a better change than before. Alright, what else we got in this room? Do we have any other cargo? Yep, we got some more goods to collect here. Alright, collect all of that. The Voxcaster is just following this right behind us here. Well, you guys should really pay attention to who walks through whatever doors to whatever rooms you're hiding in, because it's not going to go well for you guys quite quick, fast, and in a hurry. Argenta, oh, you get to go first. Then stand there, my dear lady. Abelard, you get to go second, so you just stand here and wait for her to whatever. Idira, you just stand there, and myself, I shall be on the other side of this cover here. Oh, and Heretic Cutthroat, which one are you? You? Yeah. You're not making it out of here. Well, none of you are, but you're definitely not going to be in a good spot, dude. So she's a Adeptus Sororitas and a soldier, expert with burst range weapons. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And she moves. Run and gun is busted. There's just no other way to say that. Reduces the cost of their next attack by 1. Minus 10 penalty to ballistic skills, but since I'm putting 80 rounds down range, death by volume is going to be a thing. And then Revel and Slaughter pretty much activates as soon as combat starts, because this lady starts killing people ridiculously quickly. Let us see here. Okay, Furious Recital grants momentum equal to 6. Oh. Okay. Your only relief is that she doesn't have her Melta or Flamer gun yet. That is all that you can say right now. The rest is going to be a hot mess. Alright, so she's got her gun. You need to die first, so everybody on that side of the table is going to get bursted. Good luck.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Oh, and she slow walked y'all. Oh no. Oh no. All right, then run and gun kicks in. She gets more AP. She can burst mode again, and you all are just, yeah, good night. Yeah, that whole side of the table, like I said, was going to be done up pretty quickly. I don't need to be doing that, but you're good. You're in a great spot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we charge first? Get Abelard in here and start swinging. 99, 99. Okay, which one of you is next? Assailant, Cutthroat, and Assailant over there. And then, all right, so you are dead. Just good night now. Chainsaw to the... Oh, they're bringing reinforcements. Isn't that cute? It shall not avail you. Alright, we're going to put on the parry protection here. Okay, so you thought you could jump the line, did you? Alright, so let's see. What is our chance to hit here? 29%, 54, 29. Because I don't want to hit Abelard if I can avoid it. Let's switch weapons again. One creature, 10%. What is this? Veil degradation. Okay. Oh, we have 15. We hit a demon. Got it. I can live with that, but you need to go away now. Who is... Oh, you're one of the new guys that joined? Alright, I couldn't really do much about you. Alright, we're going to give you even more dodge. And might as well do that as well. So, there we go. Good turn by Yadira. Yes, you all are going to be missing. Yes. Okay, so since I don't want to really start messing with the warp here too much... Nope, I'm going to be messing with the warp here a little bit. Let's see. All right, you know what? Let's cast lightning just to see what it looks. Oh, there we go. Most of you are dead, or you are mostly dead. Sorry, that's a better way of phrasing that. And voice of command on Argenta. And then we can just duck back behind the table and wait. Ooh, you missed. You tried to run and failed. Alright, can we kill the other side of the table here? Argenta, do you have enough bullets? You've got 6. Alright, and since you can kind of spray and literally spray and pray. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? How many hits do we got? 4 shots, 4 hits. That's what I like to see. And she can reload, but she can't do that again. No, I think we're good, because I can use 2 rounds next time. Oh, they finally got a hit in on Abelard. Alright, so who's next? That Cutthroat's next. The Assailant. Wait, what Assailant? Oh, that one. Okay. Well, since I don't like to leave enemies in the rear, let us go ahead and kill you, sir. Yeah, that was going to be a bad day for you on most. Wait, where did he come from? I didn't even see you there. Okay. Abelard. Oh, don't have enough points. Cool. And you will not be able to get around to see that other target, but you can move forward. Get into a much more advantageous position.
On it.
Okay, well, I guess you could see him. Very well. I'll go ahead and give you bonuses to dodging and parrying.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
I'm sure he did. Wow, that's impressive. I have definitely got to work on my weapon skills. And Abelard needs to just continue to be the boss he is. So wait, am I completely out of ammo? No, I'm not. Alright, let us move a little bit closer. Oof. Okay, we'll go ahead and reload now. Since she's done her bit for King and Country, or Emperor and Imperium. Okay, I cannot do that, but can I sprint up to you? Spend 3 to get up to there, and then spend 2 to get to you. There we go. Yeah, Abelard and Argenta are playing zero games when it comes to this game. When it comes to combat, they are here for all of the smoke. Okay, so we've got auto pistol, or I'm sorry, scrappy auto guns. You know what? Now that I think about it, my character needs to... Oh, wait. How do I get back to the cargo button? There we go, cargo manager. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, back out, reloot. There we go. I'm going to give my guy an scrappy auto gun here. Make sure they're all scrappy. Oh, okay, so that's just a toggle. Alright, first put everything over there, then put one over here. And then I can go to the inventory with my character, put the auto gun. The last gun is cool, but just tactically not great at this moment. So we're going to add that to cargo. Hold on. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so some of this stuff, I just want to be quite specific in what's going in there, because I know it all comes in different rarity levels and all that. I just want to make sure that I'm not putting something that doesn't need to be there in there. You, crewman. Yes, the Emperor does protect. You guys wrecked the reading room. That's...
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Did I not get to do that? Okay, so I need a melter charge. Okay, so that probably means that there's one in the room, right? Oh, okay. Now look, I was looting, and you guys are telling me that now I got to go through each of these individually. All right. Okay, well, I guess the heretic assailant didn't get looted for some reason. Nor you, which is weird. Alright, we're going to use our brains here because Argenta's blowed up with... So there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, over here, if you don't mind. Machine Barrett vaultlets. Oh, okay, so there's just... I thought it had let me loot everything in the area, but that was not true. Okay, I don't remember the machine spirit requiring a key, but it is what it is. Alright, are there any other goods or any other services requiring my attention? Apparently not. But let's see what's in this room we just unlocked here. I have to start picking up the pace because my sons are requiring a bit more of attention. Okay, Xeno artifacts. There we go. What is this? Oh, there we go. The melter charge. We're going to use tech use again. Try and get this door open. For free. Alright, so on our character, we're going to go ahead and equip that. Give us a +5 bonus to tech, or I'm sorry, +3 bonus to tech use. We don't need to equip the melter charge at all. Open door number 3. Get some more goods. Ooh, a shotgun. I believe that shall go to our trusty Abelard. So if somebody does step to you, you put them down, right? Okay, same diff, so no diff. So you go to cargo. All right, bet. That's one. Ooh, we get more. Can't equip it. I guess Psychers just can't use Medicae, which is not great, but fine. And so Argenta, there we go. You will carry a second one of those and be happy about it. Oh wait. Okay, so you guys are both good on that then. Oh, wait a minute. I need to grant you the blessing that is. Oh, okay, so apparently I don't equip that. No sweats. Alright, 3 doors, 3 skill checks. All passed. Let's see if we can get this door open now. Let's back away from that. There we go. Done and done.
The Divine watches over us.
Alright, the game just autosaved, which is probably my cue for I guess to get the heck up out of here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. I know it's been a while since I've been back. I appreciate everybody who came in today and joined the chat and wanted to witness this madness that is me back at this game again. I should be making this more of a weekly thing, to be sure, like Sundays especially. But going forward into next year, 2024, I cannot. Well, no, I'm going to try and make an effort to do this for at least a couple of hours every week. But you know, if I pass the LSAT with a high enough score, I won't be starting law school till fall of next year. But going into that, I definitely want to be playing Rogue Trader here for a lot. I need to go ahead and finish Baldur's Gate 3. I need to make sure that I'm up, because strangely enough, I've also fallen into the well that is Farming Simulator 2022, having a blast in that. But mostly it's going to be focused on games that, of course, if I need to at a moment's notice, I can just jump up and go take care of something around the house. Pets, kids, house chores, whatever needs to be doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to thank everybody who's ever watched any of my stream, any portion of it. I do appreciate it. It's not a thing that I'm trying to do for the revenue. Obviously, it's just something I like to do for a bit of stress relief and fun. So if you've enjoyed it, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to find me, I'm available. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also at Discord, all at Mr. Tote TO. If you want to drop me a message, like, follow, what have you on any of those places, I'd appreciate that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a blast with Rogue Trader as I did before. There's new things that I'm running into, like this whole scenario here. I can't wait to see what other changes that I'm going to run into over time. And of course, I've still got some things from the deluxe pack that I have to unlock. I think a different outfit, a different set of bonus items that I was able to get. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing where this is going to go. Just bear with me as I try and struggle through all of this. I got to figure out my whole schedule because honestly, after I go check on my kids, I got to go start studying the LSAT again. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Topio, end of sketch.